Welcome to Barishal Cadet College and good morning to you all. Hope you all are fine at your home. Dear cadets, you have to follow the preventive tips for your safety. First, wash hands with water and soap or sanitizer at least 20 seconds. Avoid contact with sick people. Don't touch eyes, nose or mouth with unwashed hands. Don't eat raw food, thoroughly cook meat and eggs. Avoid contact with animals and animal product. Due to corona pandemic, our regular classes are not taking place. So now I am here to take your class virtually. I am Abu Said, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Barishal Cadet College. Dear cadets, can you guess from the picture what we are going to discuss today? This is building and this is angle of depression and this is angle of elevation and this is base, this is height and this is base and this is hypotenuse. So our today's topic is distance and elevation from chapter 10 of your book, Learning Outcome. After the class, the cadets will be able to explain the geoline, vertical plane and angles of elevation and declination. Solve mathematical problem related to distance and height with the help of trigonometry. Measure particularly different type of distance and height with the help of trigonometry. Now let us try to discuss horizontal line. A horizontal line is a straight line on the horizontal plane. A straight line parallel to horizon is also called a horizontal line. Vertical line. A vertical line is a line perpendicular to the horizontal plane. It is also called a normal line. Vertical plane. A horizontal line and a vertical line intersect at right angles on the plane, defined a plane. It is known as vertical plane. In the figure, a tree with the height of AB is standing vertically at a distance of CB from the point C on the horizontal plane. Here CB is a horizontal line. Here CB is horizontal line because you know the horizontal line is a straight line on the horizontal plane. So CB is a horizontal line and BA is a vertical line because you know a vertical line is perpendicular to the horizontal plane. Is perpendicular to the horizontal plane. So AB is a vertical line and the plane ABC is perpendicular to the horizontal plane, which is a vertical plane. Now, angle of elevation and angle of depression. Observe the figure. AB is a straight line parallel to the horizon. Here AB is a straight line parallel to the horizon. The point A, O, B, P, Q lie on the same vertical plane. The point P on the straight line makes AB angle POB with the line AB. Here at O, the angle of elevation of P is POB. So the angle at any point above the plane with the straight line parallel to the horizon is called the angle of elevation. Here POB is the angle of elevation. The point Q lie at a lower side of the straight line. AB parallel to the horizon. AB is parallel to the horizon. Here the angle of depression of O of Q is QOB. So the angle at any point below the straight line parallel to the plane is called the angle of depression. Here BOQ is the angle of depression. So POB is angle of elevation and BOQ angle of depression. Now let us try to solve some question. Here the height of a tree is 105 meter. If the angle of elevation of the tree at a point from its foot on the ground is 60 degree, find the distance of the point on the ground from the foot of the tree. When you solve this type of problem, first you identify what you are looking for and write appropriate formula. Solution. Let the distance of the point on the ground from the foot of the tree BC is equal to x meter. Here BC is equal to x meter. Height of the tree AB is 105 meters. Given that height of the tree is 105 meter, so AB is equal to 105 meter. And at C, the angle of elevation of the vertex of the tree, angle ACB is 60 degree. 60 degree. From the right angle triangle ABC, we get tan angle ACB. We know tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Here, when you consider this angle, so perpendicular AB and base BC. So we can write tan angle ACB is equal to AB by BC. Now putting the value of angle ACB is equal to 60 degree and AB is equal to 105 and BC is equal to X. Now we know X is equal to 105 by root 3 because tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. Therefore, X is equal to 60.622. Therefore, the required distance of the point on the ground from the foot of the tree is 60.62 meter approximately. Now another question. The angle of elevation of a tower at any point on the ground is 60 degree. If moved back 25 meter, the angle of elevation becomes 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. Solution. Let the height of the tower AB is equal to h meter and the angle AB is equal to h meter and the angle of elevation is ACB is equal to 60 degree. It moved back 25 meters. So CD is equal to 25 meter from the point C and the angle of elevation becomes 30 degree. Here given that the angle of elevation is 30 degree. So angle ADB is equal to 30 degree. let BC is equal to x meter. Then we can write BD is equal to BC plus CD. Here BC is equal to x and CD is equal to 25. That's why we can write BD is equal to x plus 25. Now from triangle ABC, here we consider this angle. So we can write tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular AB and base BC. So tan 60 degree is equal to AB by BC. Now putting the value, tan 60 degree is equal to root 3 and AB is equal to h and BC is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to h by root 3. Again from triangle ABD, we get tan angle ADB is equal to AB by BD, because we know tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular AB and base BD. Now putting the value of AB and BD, here ADB is equal to 30 degree and AB is equal to h and BD is equal to x plus 25. We know tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to h by x plus 25. Now multiplying this, then we can write root 3h is equal to x plus 25. We know x is equal to h by root 3. Now putting the value of x here, x is equal to h by root 3. And after calculating, we can write 2h is equal to 25 root 3. Therefore, h is equal to 21.6519 approximately. Therefore, height of the tower is 21.651 meter. Now, another question. A tree is leaned due to a storm. The stick with a height of 7 meter from its foot was against the tree to make it straight. If the angle of depression at the point of contacting with the stick on the ground is 30 degree, find the length of that stick. Solution. Let the height of the stick of the foot of the leaned against the tree AB is equal to 7 meter. Here AB is equal to 7 meter. And the angle of depression angle DBC is equal to 30 degree given. We know the alternate angle are equal. That's why we can write angle DBC is equal to angle BCA is equal to 30 degree, because alternate angle are equal. From triangle ABC, we consider this angle. So we can write sine angle ACB is equal to AB by BC, because we know sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, at perpendicular AB and hypotenuse BC. Now putting the value, sine angle ACB is equal to 30 degree and AB is equal to 7. We know sine 30 degree is equal to half and 7 by BC. Therefore BC is equal to 14. The required height of the stake is 14 meters. Now a creative question. Standing anywhere on the bank of a river, a man observed that the angle of elevation of a 150 meter Long tree exactly straight to him. On the other bank is 30 degree. A man started for the tree by boat, but he reached at 10 meters away from the tree due to the current. Now question number A. According to the stem, show the above description by a figure. Find the width of the river. Find the distance from the starting point to the destination. Solution. Here this is a river and a man is standing here, and observe that here AB is equal to x meter and the height of the tree BC is equal to 150 meter. At a point A, the angle of elevation of the tree, angle CAB, is equal to 30 degree, and the position of the board on the other bank at a point D, here BD is equal to 10. Now question number B. From triangle ABC, we get, consider this angle. We get tan angle CAB. We know tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular BC and base AB. That's why you can write tan angle CAB is equal to BC by AB, or tan 30 degree is equal to, here BC means 150 meter, 150, and AB means x. After putting this value, then we can write, we know tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. Now multiplying, then we can write x is equal to 150 root 3. Therefore, x is equal to 259.808 approximately. So width of the river is 259.808 approximate. Now triangle BAD from Pythagoras, we know hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. That's why you can write AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. Now putting the value of AB and BD, here AB is equal to 150 root 3 and BD is equal to 10. Therefore, AD is equal to root 67500 plus 100 is equal to 260. In the figure, CD is equal to 96 meter. At CD is equal to 96 meter. Now, A, find the measurement of angle CAD in degree. Question number B, find the length of BC. And question number C, find the perimeter of triangle ACD. Now solution. In the figure, angle ACB is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, angle ACD is equal to 180 minus 60, because we know angle ACD is equal to 120 degree. Therefore, angle CAD is equal to 180 minus 120 plus 30 is equal to 30 degree. So angle CAD is equal to 30 degree. Now question number B. In the figure AB is equal to H and angle ACB is equal to 60 degree and CD is equal to 96 meter and angle ADB is equal to 30 degree. Let the length BC is equal to x meter. Therefore, BD is equal to BC plus CD. Now BC equal to x and CD is equal to 96. That's why you can write BD is equal to x plus 96. Now from triangle ABC is equal to, consider this angle. Then angle ACB is equal to AB by BC, because we know tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular AB and base BC. Now putting the value, tan 60 degree is equal to H by X. We know tan 60 is equal to root 3. That's why you can write X is equal to H by root 3. Now triangle ABD, tan angle ADB is equal to AB by BD. When we consider this angle, then we can write tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular AB and base BD, or tan 30 degree is equal to H by X plus 96. We know tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to H by X plus 96, or H root 3 is equal to X plus 96, or H root 3 is equal to, we know X is equal to H by root 3 from 1. Now side sense, then we can write H root 3 minus H by root 3 is equal to 96. After calculating this, we can write 2H is equal to 96 root 3. Therefore, H is equal to 83.138 meter. Now putting the value of H in equation 1. Therefore, X is equal to 83.138 by root 3 is equal to 48 meter. Now question number C. From B, height of the tower AB is equal to X is equal to 48 point root 3 and BC is equal to X is equal to 48 meter, and given CD is equal to 96 meter. So triangle ABD, consider this angle. That's why we can write sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Here perpendicular AB and hypotenuse AD. That's why you can write sine 30 degree is equal to AB by AD. Now we know sine 30 degree is equal to half and AB is equal to 48 root 3 by AD, or AD is equal to 96 root 3. In triangle ABC, consider this angle. That's why we can write sine 60 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Here perpendicular AB and hypotenuse AC. That's why we can write sine 60 degree is equal to AB by AC. Or we know sine 60 degree is equal to root 3 by 2 is equal to 48 root 3 by AC, or AC is equal to 96 meter. Now the perimeter of triangle ACD is equal to AC plus CD plus AD. Now putting this value of AC, CD and AD, Then we can write 96 plus 96 plus 96 root 3 is equal to 358.2777 meter. Now this is your homework. Forming 60-degree angle with ground and 16-meter long leader touches with the top of the vertical wall. Now question number A. According to Restam, show the above description by a figure. Question number B. Find the height of the wall. And question number C. How far does the foot of the leader need to be moved along the horizontal line so that it still touches the wall and makes angle 30 degree with the ground? That's all for today. If you have any query, you can ask that in the comment section. Lastly, I would like to remind you the most important thing. In this critical situation, you must stay home and keep yourself safe. Stay fine. Thank you.